Can you give an example of a different kind of change?
Yeah, like so like personally I would say like when I'm trying to think of like things that have caused like changes that have happened, like big changes that have caused a shift. So that could be career wise, that could
Mm-hmm.
be maybe you lost a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like those, I think that I am more likely to carry a feeling of like the imposter syndrome going into a new position career wise than I was with
Mm-hmm.
having Ruby, like my first child.
Mm-hmm. The first answer off the top of my head is because when you go into a new place, such as career-wise, there are other people that you compare yourselves to.
Mm.
And when you're being a parent, it doesn't matter what anyone else is doing.
I think comparison still plays a factor in parenthood.
Yeah, but it's like
And
that's
seeing other people that have kids and go through like you want your like
It does, but like you have never seen how Brooke and I treat Aussie at 3 o'clock in the morning when he wakes up crying,
sure.
right? But you do see a coworker, a manager, a colleague, how they deal with a deal not coming through.
Yeah.
Like,
I think what you're hitting on though is that there is like maybe an innate sense of trust where you describe it as being like you just naturally like there's a human instinct that goes into being a parent
mhm.
that sometimes we look at. I think I look at other changes and I don't fall back on the same inherent trust
Yeah.
that I will just be able to do those
Yeah,
things
yeah.
and
I don't know. My response to like your text, and we even talked about it a little bit yesterday, is like preparing. How you prepare for change, I think, is mainly like a personality thing. Like how much you try to prepare for something is based on you and like your situations and your personality. But what differentiates people is how they respond to change and what you do after that, because I think that that's where the big differentiation comes in, because some people react to change with shutting down. Some people excel in a new situation. Some people are more they close in more and internalize things more. Some people push out more. Like I think that like change in my head is we can all prepare different ways. We can all use, some people prepare the bare minimum. Some people have 14 backup plans to their backup plan. Cool, great. That's amazing for you, whatever works for you. But how you respond to it is, I think, what makes change so interesting.